Back in New Orleans, the Saints with a record of 13-1 with a win today or a loss by the Vikings tomorrow. The Saints clinch home field throughout the NFC playoffs.
And Sean Payton a little bit disappointed with his team's performance last weekend in a big game, but yeah, he shouldered some of the burden. You heard the comments that Sean made, could have coached better. Drew Brees felt that the team could have played better. And Raheem Morris, boy, it has just been a season of change across the board. Him getting the job back in the offseason and then through the as quarterback. The inactives really on the Saints side today. And look down there at the bottom. Jabari Greer and Randall Gay. Now, those two cornerbacks.
On 3rd and 1, the toss to Cadillac Williams. And the Buccaneers pick up a first down. Two tight ends set, 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Freeman's first pass of the day is caught by Antonio Bryant. 3 wide receivers set. Freeman moving to his left. He fires, and it's nearly picked off by Darren Sharper. The pass was
to keep the lead. Kind of slow getting up, so tough play for the Bucs.
3 Bucs shaken up on the first play from scrimmage for the Saints. On 1st and 10 from the 38, this is Marques Colston, who picks up a first down and goes over 1,000 yards for the 3rd time in his 4-year career, a gain of 15. Giants for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 33. Brees over the middle. The pass is caught by Bush, and Reggie Bush has the first down, forced out of bounds. The Saints have not scored a first-quarter touchdown in their last 4 games. On 2nd and 4, here's Thomas. Thomas inside the 10, down to the 8.
Confidence in the fact that, hey, we've gotten off the slow starts, and the other positive, they're running the football very effectively.
1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Thomas, touchdown.
That's a team right there that's committed to getting something fixed before you get into your playoff push. Everybody has talked about it with these Saints for the last 4 or 5 weeks about their starts, offensively and defensively. Defense forces a punt, and their offense comes out and goes right down the field with a nice mix of run and pass.
From their own 26-yard line, as Freeman throws, the catch is made by Ernest Graham, and Graham able to stay on his feet. A couple of starters on defense, Scott Shanley and Jabari Greer. 2nd and 5, Cadillac has another first down, and he has finally took yards this season. Empty backfield, Freeman out of the shotgun, has time, throws, intercepted. Guess who? Darren Sharper, his 9th of the season, and Sharper moves into a tie with Ronnie Lott, 6th place all time, his 63rd career interception.
There's Josh Freeman getting
8 receptions last week against Dallas. Play action on 2nd and 8, and the pass is caught by the fullback Kyle Eckel, who was re-signed by the Saints. From the Bucs 30, off the fake to Bell. Brees fires, Meachem, touchdown.
Talked to Rondé Barber about it. He said, hey, we ed to watch out for the race route. We said, what's the race route? It's that medium drag with the post in behind it. So Rondé, he knows about it. They've practiced against it all week, but you can never simulate it like the Saints are going to run.
Bucs must get to the 32 for a first down. And they do, as the catch is made by Stovall, Maurice Stovall, into Saints territory. 2nd and 10, Derek Ward. Ward has a first down, and more down to the Saints' 27-yard line.
Face him twice a year. You can't go him back down from the guys.
3rd down and 20. Freeman in trouble. Down he goes again. Back at the 40-yard line. Jonathan
A little bit more sound this afternoon.
2nd down and 4. Brees complete. Colston.
Pull back too a little bit. I don't want to get too much crowd right there.
Now Reggie Bush turning something into something as he picks up the Saints' first down after their first. On 2nd and 1, Thomas into Buccaneers territory. There's a penalty marker back at the 42-yard line. Now another flag, so 2 flags. Thomas shaking up on the play, guys.
Holding, defense, that penalty is declined. Personal foul, tackling by the face mask. Defense, number 20. 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Around the NFL?
Yeah, big figure.
3rd and 5, Brees complete. But Colston is tackled shy at 50. His only miss came from 58 yards out. From the left hash, Hartley's kick is straight through. 2nd down and 5. Freeman's pass is caught, and
An advantage to that defensive line of the Saints.
Freeman with time on 3rd and 3. Sidearm throw. The catch is made for a first down.
To be in this hunt for a Super Bowl championship, you've got to become a more balanced team. Greg Williams gives them that defense, and you see the results this year with that 13-1 record. Virtually the same cast of characters that were here last year. It's about a mentality with Greg, too.
Giants might not be in the hunt for long. They trail Carolina 24-0 to the 38 for a first. Freeman in trouble. He escapes. And now is taken down back at the 49-yard line. With an empty backfield, Brees. Complete to Meachem. Well, looks to be just short. 17-0 New Orleans. Freeman near side, pulled in by Winslow, and Kellen gets into Saints from the Saints 44 over the middle.
Just 21, and he's got a lot of the composure and the intangibles that you look for.
Another completion. There's a penalty marker as Barth from 34 yards out. Gillespie places it down, and the kick is good as the first half comes to an end. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the scoreboard. Saints scored on their first 3 drives. New Orleans leading Tampa Bay at the half, 17-3. 3rd down and 7. Brees throws as he was hit, and the catch is made for a first down.
Out of the game, and he was very disappointed that they weren't able to do that against DeMarcus Ware last week.
3rd down and 4. Brees sacked for the first time today. It's Geno Hayes who had a big
Identifying who's going to cover Reggie Brees. Reggie Bush, and that's how it opens up in the middle there.
last drive. Took the field goal just prior to halftime, and nice catch by Bryant. Cadillac Williams running behind Ernest Graham. He picks up a first down. Freeman to the end zone. It is picked off by Tracy Porter. Pass was intended for Bryant. It's the second Tampa Bay turnover. 4th interception of the season for Porter.
Josh Freeman has really struggled with interceptions in the red zone this year. Quarterback's hand, you can take that crosser off his feet.
From the 23 on first down. And Hamilton. It's Hamilton. And Hamilton picks up the first down and more. He's caught from behind. Saints must get to the 27. Brees sets up the screen to Bush. But it did not fool Rondé Barber. On his own 42. Spurlock lets it bounce. It is down at the 1 by Courtney. Freeman over the middle, and the catch is made for a first down by Bryant.
We've been a lot tighter game than 17-3.
Now the defense will try and hold, and they cannot as the catch is made by Winslow on 3rd down and 7. New Orleans 41. Freeman moving to his left. Now throws to a wide open Maurice Stone. Driven 75 yards on this drive. The handoff to Williams. And Cadillac is inside the 15, the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown. A 98-yard drive by Tampa Bay, their longest this season.
They had a 95-yarder.
Similar to when Cleveland beat Pittsburgh a couple of weeks ago. Brees complete for a first down to Colston. Down and 1. He also started the game 9 for 9. Hamilton. Lynel Hamilton picks up the Saints first down. A loss by the Vikings tomorrow in Chicago. Saints lead by a touchdown. Brees to Colston. New Orleans first down. Colston loses the football. And it looks like the Bucs have recovered. So Colston picked up the first down, coughed it up. Rondé Barber with the... And that 28-yard field goal put the Saints up 17-0 as Freeman's pass is caught for a first down in the backfield. And here's Cadillac running behind the fullback, Chris Presley. It will depend on the spot. Lead the Buccaneers by 7. Tampa Bay 4th and 1 from the New Orleans 19. DeMar Dotson in as an extra blocker. And Cadillac Williams is tackled by Jonathan Vilma. And the Bucs unable to pick up a first down.
They may have a timeout before. Referee is signaling timeout Tampa Bay.
Wow.
They got a timeout called before that play.
Get to the outside.
On 4th down, Freeman's pass is batted back. Charles Grant able to knock down the pass, and now the Bucs give it up on downs.
It's a special situation. You practice all week long. You've got special plays for that. I did not like either one of those that were called.
Got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers pulled to within 7. Stopped on 4th down in their last possession. And now Brees with his 12th consecutive completion. Brees with a pump fake. Now he throws. And the catch is made by Meachem. It will depend on the spot. So the Saints offense has stalled. They gained only 308 yards of offense. Season low 336 yards of offense for the Saints last week. Saints fans wanted a flag. There
you can't do that. See, they didn't call it on him, so you got to sit. Yes, exactly. It's on the Saints.
You can get back and reload.
Offense, number 57. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
So it's called on the long snapper, Jason Kyle. It will be the first Saint. Now Morstead punting from his own 25. Spurlock takes it at the 24-yard line. Spurlock across midfield. And Spurlock is going to take it all the way. Michael Spurlock into the end zone. 77 yards for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have done one thing well all season long, and that's special teams. They're one of the top special teams groups in the NFL. And Sean Payton knew that, and his group has done a nice job this afternoon. They gave up a big return on the opening kickoff, but other than that, they've played very, very well.
Absolutely.
Saints must get to the 36. And they do. Colston.
At the passes, they'll rally up, make the tackle, and keep that clock running.
Hartley's career long is a 47-yard field goal. Here's Brees on 2nd down to Bush. Into Buccaneers territory, still on his feet, and now hits for the sideline.
That's a nice individual effort by Reggie Bush to get out of
the 38. Brees' pass is caught, and Meachem takes it down inside the 20-yard line. And Sean Payton used his final timeout. 19-yard pass play from Drew Brees to Robert Meachem. It will be placed down by Mark Brunell on the right hash. From 37 yards out, the kick by Hartley. It's no good. Wide to the left.
Wow. Wow.
Raheem Morris electing not to call timeout to freeze the kicker, and Hartley misses the field goal.
That's amazing. We saw Hartley kicking 54-yarders in pregame. And for him to miss that, you think that was just a little chip shot. Wow.
Tom Benson thought it was good. It's Hartley's first career miss under 50 yards. Benson can't believe it. The Saints players can't believe it. And we are headed for overtime here in New Orleans. After the Tampa Bay Buccaneers came back from a 17-0 deficit.
15-minute overtime period. The first team that scores wins. Fourth quarter timing rules will be in effect. All replay situations will be driven from the booth upstairs. Each team has 2 timeouts for the 15-minute period. Tampa, you have chosen tails. That will be tails. This will be heads. And it is tails. Which way? Tampa has won the toss and will receive.
So the Buccaneers have won the toss.
In the pocket because he can utilize play action.
On 2nd and 3, this is Williams, and Cadillac picks up a first down out across the 40. Freeman out of the shotgun. Can't find anyone downfield. Takes off and picks up a first down. Josh Freeman, 8-yard line, Williams.
Nice job of getting.
We're down in 6. Williams down to the 29, so this will set up a 47-yard.
A lot of confidence by Raheem Morris and Connor Barth in this situation. From 47.
Sam Pelescu will put it down on the left hash. Connor Barth for the win. The kick by Barth is straight through, and the Buccaneers coming to New Orleans come back from a 17-point deficit and defeat the Saints in overtime. The #1 ranked offense does not have a chance to get onto the field in overtime. Bucs win it 20-17.
What a gritty performance by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of the things that everybody on this staff has said is these guys have not quit. I spent 15 minutes with Alfredo Roberts, an old teammate of mine who's a coach on this staff, and he said, Darryl, these guys come to work every day and they work hard. They're 2-12, but you wouldn't be able to tell by their work ethic. And they finally got validation for all that work, knocking off the 13-1 New Orleans Saints.
So the Saints will have to wait at least one more day to clinch the #1 seed with a Vikings loss in Chicago tomorrow. Should the Vikings win, it will come down to the games next week. The Saints blow a 17-point lead for the first time in 20 years. Bucs win it in overtime, 20-17 over the Saints. We'll return to New Orleans after these messages.